Hello, and thank you, Stephanie. So now that you know all of the people that are involved in our community, the connectors, the mavens, the creators, the critics, let's get started on the O and S of our post strategy for the I Keep Safe community. The O obviously stands for objective, and we do have three goals. The first one being listening. We really want to listen to the concerns and buzz of the community along with monitor their social trends. The second one is talking. Now, this is a goal because obviously from the reading, we learned, and it's kind of commonsensical, that listening leads to talking. This is the communication problem that we're trying to solve because they have multiple sets of customers, a wide array of products and services available, and we believe we can solve this problem with blog posts because this can address different things at different times and, it can get you featured in the mainstream media as well. The third objective is energize. Now, this is definitely an emotional issue because anytime you have kids involved, it's going to get emotional. So what we would do is we'd recommend that they bring on the additional staff needed to have a moderated blog post to keep the conversations flowing on their website. And as you've seen earlier with Stephanie showing you their blog post, it does not allow for two-way communication. They basically post things on there and then it gets sent out to Twitter and possibly Facebook, where the majority of the conversations do take place. So we'd like to see that. We'd also like them to make their ratings from all the events and training sessions that they do public and available for reviews and comments. Along with that, we'd like to see some weekly newsletters going out to all of their fans that direct them back to their social media platforms along with their blog. So that is the O part. Now moving on to the S part. This is what we hope to achieve. Now, number one, we want the community to be better connected because that's going to allow for the conversation to flow both ways, and that obviously ties back to talking. Number two, this kind of ties back to energize. If there were additional staff on board to facilitate moderated blog posts, the conversations would be not only dynamic, but they would actually exist on the blog, which we both think is key. Also, if the ratings from their events and training sessions were made public, weekly newsletters were implemented, this would allow for a much greater level of awareness within the community. And then finally, to get better informed about current concerns within the community, this ties back to listening. When you monitor the social platforms and trends, you're able to see the key influencers, special events and training sessions, along with the spikes in interest that surround them. And some of these things are formed around the I Keep Safe community holidays, like, for instance, the month of October. It's National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, or NCSAM for short. So we think it would be key to listen in, monitor the buzz around these events in particular, to see where the chatter is, and more importantly, where it's not and where it can be implemented a little bit more. We've done a lot of work on this community, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. And Stephanie and I can't wait to get this strategy implemented. Thank you very much.